This is probably going to, even though it's our main event, it's probably going to calm things down a little bit. This for me is a good fight. He is the Tank Promotions heavyweight champion. Please welcome Mr. Dan Curtin, taking on Mr. Carl Mallinson from the Spartans Gym. Thank you, man. So this is obviously Dan Curtin, the Tank Promotions heavyweight champion. This is actually a Tank Promotions fight, but on MCP. But this is also for the vacant MCP heavyweight title, previously held by your brother, Carl. But Dan, I'm going to come to you. Probably this is fair to say your biggest challenge, against this man. He's on a bit of a resurgence at the moment. But Dan, it's about you now. The man on my left. What's going to happen this Saturday?
Yeah, thanks very much, Rich. I called out Carl after I beat Pete. I did actually say it in the interview at the time. If you watch it back, I did actually say I didn't believe that was Carl Mallinson against Pete Hambidge. I was actually there at the same time before it all kicked off. But I was there. I seen it for myself firsthand. I knew that wasn't him, and I knew I needed that test as much as obviously I can see that he needs it as well. So the reason for the call out was nothing but I want to fight the best version of him, and I know that wasn't him, and I want to test myself against the best person. So that's exactly what I did.
I mean, for those that don't know, Carl, you're going to hopefully tell us, you've had a bit of a journey, haven't you? So for the benefit of people in the room and the people that are going to watch, just tell us what the fight he was referring to with the Pete Hambidge from then until what's brought you on, how you are now.
Yo, what's happening? So I say I had the fight with Pete Hambidge, my last fight, was probably my what I did as the darkest time of my life. I was fighting, obviously, trying to make my head better, but it didn't work. Because guys who've seen it, I was overweight. I was overweight. I was a big fat boy. Yep, and it wasn't my greatest performance. And all respect to Pete, I think he's a class boxer. But I'm confident in myself. I'm a different level to that. And I say from then, different things have happened in my life. So I had different addictions and different things. Now I'm 212 days clean, fresh, and strong. Thanks for that. But obviously I should have done that a long time ago. But so I'm doing this now. So when Dan fought Pete and he won convincingly. And he did very respectfully. He called me out, and that gave me another kick up the butt to get in the gym, get my head right, get my body right, and I'm grateful that he did that. But he's opened up a demon. I've had bigger battles now outside, fighting my own problems. There's nothing that I'm afraid of in the ring. And bigger than that, and I know that Dan's he's going to be fighting to keep that title and the MCP title or whatever titles we'll say chuck them all on, and I know we're going to put on a show. Dan's going to meet me in the middle of the ring, because he said that's how he fights, and that's exactly where I want him to be, and we'll do the business.
Well, listen, that's a good thing. I mean, two good lads here. I'm flattened by two giants. But Dan, back to you. Obviously, you fought recently, and I mean, I listen. I'm going to be honest. It'd be wrong of me to say that probably wasn't your best performance. It was the environment, maybe the show, but you need to be better than that to fight this man here, right?
Listen, there's no excuses ever. It is what it is. But I should have even been in the ring that day. People who know me know why. But I'm not one to ever turn away or not follow through with anything I say I'm going to do. When I say I'm going to turn up, I fucking turn up. Do you know what I mean? And I still think I slogged his head off for 6 rounds. But that's boxing. Sometimes it happens. Can't change it. So there's no point getting emotional over it. Even though I did for about 10 minutes. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's one of them, mate. It's a learning curve for me. It's a learning curve. At the end of the day, the way I see it is I struggled for sparring for this camp, so I got 6 rounds of sparring. There you go. Looked absolute dog shit, but still pulled through my best stage. You know what I mean? So that's all I can do.
And Carl, did you see that fight? Did you watch it, or have you? Oh, okay. You said so. I noticed you guys were chatting outside. Obviously, there's a lot of respect here, but for whether it's 2 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever the duration of the fight, what is your intentions on Saturday, Carl?
No, yeah, I seen Dan. So I got tons of respect for Dan. I get on with him outside the ring. What he stands for, and again, he's got his own battles himself, which again, it's his business to talk about. And he's and congratulations on the birth of your baby, bro.
Yes.
That's quality. So I know we're both fighting for things bigger than ourselves. So again, and I know this, we're both going to put our chin down and do the business. So I seen this fight. I think he was hard done, boy. I don't really think his performance was too bad. I think the guy that he did what he did with the guy and the opponent he had and the environment he had. I can see that our styles. We say that mix of styles. The guy was on his back foot, and he did a lot of running away, trying to hold and doing all that business. With me, I'm not going to do that. I'm fit. This is the hardest I try to put myself through hell. So working with Grant, with Anya, with Roma De Silva, with the boys in the gym. I'll put myself through that to match Dan's style. Where he wants to be there. He wants to be busy in the middle. We'll let those hands go.
Well, listen, I don't really need to go on too much about this. This is the main event for MCP5. Two big men, heavyweight fight, my most favourite weight division, I always say it. So listen, round of applause for our Tank Pro Heavyweight champion, Dan Curtin, and Carl Mallinson from the Spartans Gym.
I would tell you what to do better.
Beautiful.
Move to the side, please, Carl. And then, yeah, done.
We've got to get right out of the way from the boys, please. Lovely.
Okay, both together, but facing towards the camera, please.
So sorry, I do apologise. I stood on his foot. Lovely. Face
And then
each
turn
other.
on face, yeah.
This is going to be good.
Beautiful.
Well done, lads. Thank
Beautiful.
you very much.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Yes.
Thank you very much.